Hey, just Nate the disciple. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. The enemy do not want y'all to know this. I'm 100% against this world, bro. 100%. I'm 100% against it. I hate evil for real. This is not a game with me, bro. I go hard. God made me this way. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look, bro. 91.4 Psalms 91.4. Live by it. Stay by it. Know that. All right. Um. All alone in the dark. All alone in the dark. This album, I ain't never lost my faith with God, bro. Ever. God did that for me, y'all. God did, bro. I remember when Super Day he mixed part of this whole album. I remember when Super Day came, he thought I was gonna be on some Drake stuff, and I was like, I already had the music, like I had All Alone in the Dark inside the vault, but that just I never could like go back into the vault like for some reason, because like whenever I make an album, I it be that, and I could never really pull songs out the vault. Like, but I did it a couple times with Fly Away. Did I do it with Fly Away? I think I did. I added a couple songs to like some of these albums, right? But the album's already been done, and I really didn't have to like do that, bro. Like, I could have made a lot of albums, or I could have made all of these albums 20 songs, 25 songs, and all of them would have been good, bro. Straight up. And I'm kind of sad that y'all missed the music that I was talking about, angels and like all of that. I didn't know nothing, but I just felt it, y'all. Like I was talking about stuff, and a lot of artists do this now, bro. We talk about stuff that's in the Bible, and wait till you read the Bible, bro. Wait till y'all read the Bible, bro. You'll be like, bro, we've been rapping about this stuff. Like rappers talk about this stuff, bro. I even said stuff that's in the Bible, bro. I literally write like King David. Something is, if I don't know about y'all, but that's kind of weird to me, bro. It ain't weird to me now because I know like spiritually like how I am, but like wait till y'all listen to Bloodline of King David. That song is crazy. All right, but um, when I had did this album, man, I ain't never lost my faith in God, and I just want to say that on that album, and I even talked about God inside this album. And did I talk about the enemy inside this album? Yeah, but I didn't know what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. But did I felt that? Did I feel that presence? I had to. It was something. I was literally. I really made this album in the dark, y'all. Literally, and not even uncomfortable. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I was in a dark time. I just got out a bad relationship, and we finna get into that. All right. So dreams and visions, and that was just the enemy. The enemy did that, bro. So, the enemy break up households, bro. That's what they do. Go watch War Room. This is real life, y'all. You can only get a godly woman with God. Whoever fear God, you will be blessed with a godly woman. All right. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord, y'all. This is real talk. All right. Um. So this is important, bro. Like I can't stress that All Alone in the Dark album. All right. Shout out to I forgot that studio out there inside Grand. Is it Grand Prairie? I think it's Grand Prairie or something. No, it ain't. It ain't Grand Prairie. But man, and look, I make real music so much. Like I talked about women inside this movie, inside this album. I be talking about women all the time, bro. Like, that's just how I am. Like, dreams and visions and conversations with Jesus, bro. So, all right. So that was spiritual warfare. Like That whole breakup was spiritual warfare. All right, and I was deep in sin in all of this music. I had a studio pack. My studio pack was Hennessy, a pack of Cool 100s, and then I think I started smoking. I started smoking some other some Camels. I started smoking the Camels too. So I was smoking Camels. I never smoked weed. I never smoked weed. I never did drugs. I drank Hennessy, and I promise you, I never really got drunk. I don't understand that. Now, sometimes did I get drunk? Yeah, but like I was never like. It felt like I was never drunk, y'all. Like I literally be driving. I could drive and like be good. All right, but I used to drink a lot of Hennessy, bro. Everybody know me. Everybody in the studio, they know, man. Whenever I came through, I was drinking Hennessy. I got a pack of cigarettes. All right, I even did that inside all of my videos. I also made the video called the blues, and that therapeutic album. And that video, God told me to delete that, so I deleted it. All right, I deleted a lot of music, y'all. I deleted a lot of music. And I'm telling you, if this music pop up, I'm gonna be so upset, bro. I promise you, I'm gonna be so upset. Uh, dreams and visions. You have dreams and visions. I can't remember around this time, but I just want to go deep into this real quick. This All Alone in the Dark album. I had a broke up. I had a tough breakup, and I could have just went in the vault and just did an album, but I knew I just needed like 10, 15. This is the longest album I made. This how you know, like, this how you know I was feeling this, bro. Like, I put my heart in that, and man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was the hottest thing smoking, bro. Real talk. And during that time, right? And uh I talk about real things, everything. Everybody know I'm the realest. All right. Uh and God knew that I was gonna be that way. When it's like, now imagine me talking about the real, like this. I'm talking about the realest, dog. Like, it don't get no realer than this. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. God, He made me for this, bro. Uh, Man, that's album. I had a bad breakup. It was spiritual. I see it now. I didn't see it then. Of course, I didn't see it then. But did I see spiritual moments? Did I have spiritual moments? Just like I had spiritual moments, I had a lot of spiritual moments. A lot of spiritual moments, bro. I had cheated on her with this girl, and I came back and she told me, bro. This woman told me like she had a dream about me cheating, and I was just thinking like it's just regular. I'm just thinking like, bro, I don't know how like these women crazy. Like, no, bro, spirits. Like, I already talked about this, y'all. So this is very important to know. The spirits, bro. These spirits. You got spirits on me. You got spirits on you. When I get home, my spirits talking to your spirits. He did this, or like, they could, however they, what I'm saying, talk to each other. Like, bro, it was spiritual warfare then. Because listen, I used to cheat and pray to God. Like, my relationship with God, everybody, if a lot of my family, they haven't seen me in like 10 years. Well, they seen me within 10 years, but like I haven't been home for real, for real. Like, I've been gone. God been on this journey with me, man. And God He put me on this journey. And I've been gone for so long, so they feel like, bro, I'm still the same, bro. It's still me, but like I'm not the old me no more. So that's very important to know. But I always been like this, like I always been holy, bro. So I don't know. I just didn't know how to do it the right way. Like, they know I go to Hope Church, and what I'm saying, I go there every week because that always make me feel good, right? And I was seeking for God, but didn't know how to. All right, I always was seeking for God. The only thing that I knew how to do was pray. bro. And I used to pray after I cheat on these women, on step of the first one. But uh, especially on this last one, cause she was really good, bro. All right, and you know, it's just we wasn't meant for each other. That's 100% true. All right, but uh, I used to cheat on this woman and pray, yeah, and I knew it. Like I never forget it. I never forget it. Like that time, it was a time I cheated on her with old girl, and I just knew. I told God, I said, this the last time I'm gonna do it, and I think I doubled back and I did it again, and then this stuff just started happening, bro. Like, and then what got really real about the breakup was it got real when I had something, I don't know what it was, but it was like God telling me, yeah, you got you done did it this time. Like like you got demons around you for real. Like you already like, and he delivered me from the studio. Like he delivered me from. But I just love making music so much, and I didn't know how to mix and master it. And look, this is how powerful God is, bro. This album that I just did, Jesus Christ mixed and mastered that album for me, bro. Like me, it was him and me. We mixed and mastered that album together. Like I didn't have to go nowhere. So this how you know, bro. And my ex, she know like how hard I like how hard I went on this, yeah. And how many problems I used to have with and all the problems that I had was spiritual. It was all spiritual problems. It wasn't physical problems. It wasn't like it was. I didn't know that then. Like I'm like, man, niggas tripping. Da, 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 da. Like man, maybe I'm tripping, right? No, I wasn't even talking to them. I was talking to their spirits. It's crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you, I was seeing their spirits. I wasn't seeing them. And they probably gonna be like, nigga, what are you tripping? Like for real. But like, bro, man, yeah, I'll never forget. I made this one song. What is that song? Patience. I made the song called Patience. Bro, the enemy knew. He knew, bro. He knew like that song, and Soup mixed this song. I'm telling you, the first way he mixed that song. The first way he mixed that song, I'm telling you, that song was crazy. That song was crazy. I just knew it. When I had made the song, I knew it. I was like, yeah, I'm out of there. Soup in it. He finna kill this song. But one thing that I never liked people inside my studio sessions. And God made me like that. Even my ex know, like when I'm inside the studio, I lock the door. It's just me and God. And I'm making the music. And um I always made music like that, bro. So I don't like being disrupted when I'm making music because I hate losing bars and losing verses and losing things that I'm saying. And now that I realize it was all spiritual. It was all spiritual. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro. I did not know that. I did not know that until now, man. Um, but it's important to know when I had said Jesus Christ's name, this when the spiritual warfare really like it went up and you know what I'm saying, the breakup happened and my heart was broke. So dreams and visions and conversations. So that's all I'm gonna put on just on that album, bro. It's a lot. It's so much with that album, bro. Man, it's so much with that album, bro. Like I can't even get all into it, y'all. All right, but I've been through a lot and I let it all out on that album. All right, dreams and visions. Let's get to after I had dropped this album and um dreams and visions and conversations with Jesus. How much So this when I had moved into my own apartment, uh, I started having dreams and visions. I felt like people was following me. It was gang stalking. It was gang stalking. It was Ephesians 6:12. Uh, this is real. All of this is real, bro. And the enemy sent this Jazzy. He sent this witch Jazzy. I don't know what man. And just being me, just what I'm saying, just like I lost all of my I lost all of my side pieces. So I had to get a new group of women. That's how I was like, that's how I was. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna add her. Then I'm just gonna, as time go on, I was just gonna add more. All right. So I didn't know that this was wrong. This is 100%. I would never do this. All right. Um. But I always kept it real. Like I kept it 120. You hear me? Like I kept it real. Like worldly real. Like I don't like that's another thing. You don't need to seek no validation from nobody in this world but God, bro. And this is real. And like I thought being like how like Rod Wave, he made that song about he put Boozy verse in there, and he didn't seek the validation, but he felt like he had to do something because Boozy had said, you owe me money for that song, you using my song, you ain't come to me or nothing about it, right? But honestly, he should have just went to God, and if God let him told him to do whatever he was supposed to do, then that was between him and God. But don't seek validation from nobody but from God, y'all. Um, don't seek validation from nobody but God, man. All right, and please be careful what y'all pray for, bro. Please be careful what y'all pray for, because when God call you and He show you that all this stuff that you took for granted is real, when He show you that all the stuff that you took for granted is real, you gonna regret it. All right, and through all of this, y'all, I don't regret nothing because I know like God got so much better for me, and I'm looking forward for the future. And let's talk about this, y'all, because dreams and visions, when I had moved to my when I had became solo, this is the isolation season. Now I have to tell y'all, I had moved out after me and my ex broke up. I moved into a room, and I had like neighbors, like people that had their own rooms. So I was never alone. And I put my studio inside. They had like a shed, and I was right back into, like, I was inside the shed, inside the dark, inside the heat, no AC in there, making music, bro. Like, I was tripping. Like, bro, I was tripping. And like, that's how much I was just making music, bro. Like, that's how much I like making music. But I don't like making music that much now, bro. This music, like, if I would have knew all of this stuff, bro, like, nothing is more important than God, bro, ever. So like just like He know, I would throw all this music away right now. This music might be gone in the next, who knows? All right. Um, dreams, dreams and visions, and conversations with Jesus. How much He been there for me, and how much I had got to the isolation season. All this gang stalking, all this demonic attacks. I did not know what it was. So imagine me. I'm going crazy, just trying to figure it out. And I knew it was spiritual. Like, I didn't know it was spiritual, but in the back of my mind, I was like, bro, this gotta be like spiritual. It gotta be like that. It always been inside my mind, because the woman I was talking to, she was she was like she was spiritual. She was spiritual, but she was like demonic spiritual. I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that was real. Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's like your little swag. Okay, you got you a little you got you a little what you call that, man? You call that um a character, you got your a little characteristics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was like just like her little swag, but no, bro, that is real, and she been possessed 100%. And I got a big heart. I got a huge heart. I got like a huge heart. I got like a huge heart, bro. I'm telling you, and I love women. I love all women. Like I'm telling you, I love women, bro. And I want to help women, but I can't even. Jesus had to told me. He had to tell me, you can't do it, son. You got to send them to me. All right, like I can't help them, and then it's not me helping them. It's Jesus helping them through me. So it was never me, bro. It was Jesus helping me through helping you through me. So that's how it works, y'all. And as soon as you realize that, wait till you hear the song. As soon as you realize that, bro, you gonna have peace. You gonna have peace and know that it's not you controlling your life. And especially chosen ones, bro. I had no control over this, bro. I'm telling you, I had no control over this, y'all. Um, you don't have no control over nothing inside your life, y'all. All right. So Jesus, when I had got inside the isolation season, let's go ahead and put this. This gonna be. I didn't think this was gonna be like this, but it's gonna be like this, y'all. So when I had got inside the isolation season, bro, demonic attack got real. It got real, bro. I'm talking about, and I didn't know what it was. Like this, me don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And don't know. I just know, like, man, my heart broken. Like I was fasting and didn't even know I was fasting. Like I couldn't eat. Like that heartache, bro. That's how I know that soul tie. Oh, I love that girl so much, dog. Man, I love that. I love that woman. I still do. All right. I love I love them all, bro. I love all my exes. I gotta just say that. All right. Look, but that isolation, that breakup, that soul tie, that was if that had to be real love, bro. It's like the way that hurt it, bro. I ain't never had nothing hurt like that in my life. Not even that's why like that's why that album was like that. Like I ain't never had nothing hurt that much in my life. Like that hurted me, and that's what the enemy bank on. I made a video on this, y'all. The enemy like to use jerseys, all right, to get you to sell your soul. He thought that Jesse was gonna do it. I ain't want it that bad, you know what I'm saying? But the ISO season is when God really talk to you and tell you about everything. All right, dreams and visions and conversations with Jesus, I had those. All right, and it didn't happen until I really started to seek Jesus, but I was being attacked demonically, right? And I know Jesus was watching, like he always there with me. So he had to just let all of this stuff happen, right? I'm talking about, I'm going crazy, y'all. All right, I'm going crazy. And this when I was going up. Like I was going up. Like I was making like close to like 4 to like 5K. Between 3 and like 5K. All right. And I was making between 3 and like 5K a month. And I was like, that's cool. Like I was good. I was like, from there I could like buy like another car every month or every 2 months or something. And I was just gonna keep building. And I'm telling you, it's like the enemy was like, nope, it's time for you to choose now. So it's important. Spiritual warfare, you're gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to choose, bro. I would never go to the end. What, bro? Like that's crazy. Like, bro, that's why it's important for the world to know this, y'all. And there's artists out here right now that would never do that. And they sold their soul. They sold their soul to sin because they think that they did it, but they just possessed. They possess artists. That's why they doing all this stuff. That's why they putting paint on their nails and stuff. Like, and doing all that, that's not them. That's a demon. That's a demon. You being possessed to do that, bro. All right. They don't want to do that for real. All right. Bro, during this time, it was so much warfare, right? It was so bad. Like, the warfare was so bad that I was scared to leave the house. And why would God allow that to happen? Because he knew that I need to be in isolation. He knew that, hey, you need to seek me now. Like, you need to seek me now. Forget everything that's outside. Seek me now. And he waited until like I started seeking him, right? But I seeked him through videos, through sermons. And I don't know what made me do that, but this girl, she was playing this worldly dude. I can't think of his name, bro. But he don't talk about God. He just talk about motivation, and all about like things about worldly things, that like how to come up beside this world, but not how. He don't talk about God. It's just the the motivational thing. The dude that he from a whole nother country, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And he got in trouble for something with women or something. All right, some kind of ring or something. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The enemy, he don't want me to say this, bro. Man, I can't wait. The dreams and visions, and the conversations with Jesus. I had all of these, but I didn't have it at that time. It's important to know that the spiritual warfare was crazy. It was so crazy that I was like, okay, who can tell me what's going on? So I didn't have no choice. So I was looking for somebody. Like, I'm still praying. You gotta understand, like, I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God, y'all. Like, I'm praying to God about everything that is going on right now. All right. Like, I'm praying to God about everything that's going on. And he like, I guess he's just waiting for me to like pick up the Bible, but I'm asking him to, and he probably was teaching. He probably was leading me, right? But he probably trying to figure out what's the best way to do this, all right? And I'm a visual person, so I started. The only thing that made me feel better was doing spiritual warfare. What was it? Sermons, and I was watching TD Jakes, and them sermons made me feel better for some reason. But you gotta understand, I'm still in sin. Like, I'm still in sin, y'all. And like, I'm isolated. It's war outside. Like, I could see the devil. I could hear the devil. He ruining my life. He ruining. Well, he thought he was ruining my life. He ain't really ruining your life, because God delivered you. He allowed that to happen. He ain't doing nothing that God got control over all of this, y'all. Understand that God got control over all of this, y'all. Yahweh, Jesus Christ got control over all of this. But it was a scare tactic. That's what y'all need to understand. The scare tactic. Like, this morning, it was a scare tactic, y'all. Like, it was really a scare tactic. But I ain't let it get to me. I continue to have faith. I continue to make these videos and get these videos out to y'all. All right. So, these scare tactics, bro. Like the enemy threatening to take the things that you think that you care about. He think that you care about, and you feel like, if you don't know, like, what I know now, if you don't know, you gonna go outside. You gonna try to do whatever you got to do. You gonna go outside. You might end up making bad decisions. Don't do that, y'all. All right, don't make bad decisions. It's hard. If you're watching this, that's because you are inside spiritual warfare, and don't make bad decisions. Don't ever make bad decisions, y'all. Doing spiritual warfare, because that's what he's banking on. All right, and you gonna still be delivered from it. You gonna still be delivered from it with Jesus Christ. All right, so that's important to know. When if you're watching this video right now, all right, Stop what you're doing. Don't care about what's going on outside. Seek God. Seek the kingdom. Read the Bible. Do the daily holy routine. Take care of you, yourself, your health, everything that's important. All right, that's involved you and God. All right, and God and you. All right, that's the only thing you take care of. You and your relationship with God and Jesus Christ. All right. Don't worry about this stuff outside. That stuff. That stuff is temporary anyway. God gave you that. That's another thing. God blessed me with that. You don't think I prayed about that? You don't think I prayed about all this stuff that God blessed me with? Bro, my exes know this. They know this. Like, bro, they know this. Bro, I prayed about all this. Bro, it's okay to pray about, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Pray about everything, bro. Everything. I don't care what it is, bro. If it's I don't know what shoes to get, God, tell me. that's that's how crazy I go. That's just real talk, y'all. All right. That's how the world need to go. All right, and that's how God want your relationship. That's how King David relationship was. All right, and that's important, y'all. Bro, stop what you doing. The isolation is serious, bro. Stop what you doing. Don't worry about anything else, bro. God don't want you around people because the devil can possess people, as you can see. The devil can possess people, y'all. All right? The enemy can possess people. All right? Especially if you are in sin. And I don't understand right now, bro. Like, I don't. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I don't understand right now, y'all. I really don't understand. All right? But Psalms 91.4. Live by it. You good, y'all. All right. Live by everything of the Holy Bible. All right. Everything of the Holy Bible. All right. I seen it's important now during this time. I seen and talked to angels. I seen and talked to angels, bro. I made this song now during this whole journey. Like, I made music. I had crashed all of my old music. I don't have none of it. Yes, I do. I'm tripping, but I don't need it. Like, I don't even want it, bro. All right, I don't want that old music. All right, so I found a way to get it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But it's just old music, y'all. It's old music, and it's not, honestly, like, God know He gave me this talent, y'all. He gave me this talent, like, I could turn any song into a holy song. And that's just the truth. I could, like, just like I made the same album 5 times. If you ask me, like, for real. Except for that last one. I gotta say that last one was different. But I was making the same music, but just a different way, and just saying it different, y'all. All right? And that's a talent to get something different out of it every single time. All right, and that's a real talent, bro. I don't think people understand how talented that is, bro. And, like, I could really go back and, like, get all of them songs and make and change them, and it would be, you know what I'm saying. But I like something. One thing about me is when I make music, the first time I make it just depends on what it is, because that Long Time Coming album, I took my time on it. Like, I would make the song, and I'll probably go do the hook and then come back and then do the verse, or do the verses or verse. All right, and I took my time on that. So the same thing with this Long Time Coming 2 album. It's gonna be just like that. I can't tell y'all when that's gonna drop, but I promise you, bro. I promise you. You ain't never, ever, never heard nothing like this ever. I promise, it's one of a kind. Just like the Long Time Coming one. All right. And then wait till we get to 3. Oh Lord. This right here is just gonna be amazing. This journey with God, bro. Oh Lord. Bro, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, bro. So I hope y'all watching, bro. And I talked about this on my holy spiritual song. I talked about talking to angels. I talked about seeing an angel, cause I did, and we finna go into that. I talked to Jesus Christ. I talked to Jesus Christ, bro. This man told me my whole life, bro. This man told me my whole life, and he told me, he told me my whole life, and I have to say this, y'all. I'm just sorry, I just gotta say this, but. But one of my exes, he swore that we perfect for each other. I swear, he swore that he swore that we perfect for each other, bro. I don't see it though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I really don't see that. But um, he swore that we perfect for each other. I'm telling you, and he told me that. And I talked to Jesus. I had dreams about my future. I had dreams about my future. Mark the Messenger had something like this too. He had the same dream, and when as soon as mine happens, the Holy Spirit sent me to that video. And this why this is another. I got a video on that too on a review on Mark the Messenger, because I had my whole journey involves TD Jakes and Mark the Messenger. All right, now, do I think TD Jakes is a bad preacher right now? Yes, I do. God changed Paul. Jesus changed Paul, bro. He could do the same thing with TD Jakes. Now, it's a reason. It's a reason. They say God usually send the first person. He usually send the first person in your life, but that wasn't the first person. It wasn't the first person. It wasn't the first person. He was the second. But God had sent people inside my life to try to get me to go to the Holy Bible, bro. Like people that I didn't know that was deep inside church. They tried to get me to go to meetings and everything, and I didn't do it. And I always knew that I was going to. I always knew that I was a man of God, and I always told everybody like, I just can't. I can't go hard with God yet because I know how hard I'm going to go. Like I'm gonna go 110 to a zillion. Like I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go all the way, be the best servant I could be ever, right? And that's me not even knowing the Holy Bible or nothing. That's just me a pure relationship with God. Right now that I know how to be obedient to God's laws and commandments and all this stuff, like I'm gonna do that the best I can. I know I ain't perfect. I know I ain't perfect, but I'm trying, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna continue to try. All right, and I'm saying that because I know ain't nobody perfect up under the sun, but me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to be perfect. If you know me, you know that. All right. I talked to Jesus. He told me my whole life. He told me how many times he saved me. How many times he saved me, testimonies. How many times he saved me. He told me that everybody was going to be okay. He told me don't worry about nothing because he know my prayers. He told me everybody was going to be okay. All right. The whole world, including the whole world was going to be okay, y'all. All right. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about, like right now. I'm just y'all. If you understand, like, I promise you. And I pray to God, y'all don't have to go through this. I pray to God, y'all will never have to go through this, y'all. For real. Holy angels. Holy angels look like fairies. Holy angels look like fairies, sort of like the Tooth Fairy, bro. I seen it. I tried to like pick it up. It looked like a Tooth Fairy, bro. And it was there trying to comfort me because I was going to spiritual warfare. When you go to spiritual warfare, bro, you got negative mind thoughts. You got like demons that's really digging into your whole life as well. And they trying to figure out how can they, you know what I'm saying? Go watch Dollar, I forgot his name. That Dollar guy on YouTube. He's a preacher, but I'm telling you, he just gonna try to scare you guys. He just gonna try to scare you. Don't be scared, man. God got control. Yahweh here with you always. Y'all here always. Wait till that song drop. Y'all here always. All right. Um, holy angels look like fairies, bro. Like, bro, it looked like fairies. And I had it before during the actual time of the 30-year prayer life. When I had made that video, before I made that video, when God was telling me everything to talk about, everything I needed to say to the entire world, um, uh, an angel, what do an angel feel like when they talk to you? And it was anointed. It was like I was anointed to do something. It felt like I was floating, bro. Like, and I even looked this up, and it was witchcraft though. It was witchcraft. It was witchcraft. But that happened, bro. Like, I felt like I was floating, and then right after that, I got the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit. I don't know if you know what that feel like. You might. I know you see it. Like, I know you see the Holy Spirit, bro. So imagine that, like, but like on 10, like sometimes it just get uncontrollably, like, bro, it's just joy. It's the real fruit of the spirit, bro. And soon you're gonna see me it's just that. All right. So that's how we should be, right? That's how the world should be, y'all. And the fruit of the spirit, man, the Holy Spirit, bro, you gotta, like, man, it doesn't get better than this, y'all. Like, when you receive the Holy Spirit, bro, your life changed, bro. Like, bro, the sin ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy for you to break. Like all of this sin, like I was used to, man. I'm done with it. You hear me? And that's not to say like I'm perfect. Like, I can't fall short, because for we all fall short of the glory of God, bro. So, and I did fall short on her. All right, so that 30-year prayer life video was huge. I found out a lot about the world. I was making songs, like how I usually make it. Like, I was making songs how I would make the Long Time Coming album, like how I made that album, because I was busy. I was more busy in God, with God, like, and I was also busy doing worldly stuff too. But I didn't know. I thought that was still God. Like, I thought I literally bought all of this stuff to, like, learn how to fix cars, learn how to and God let me do it. I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why he allowed me to, like, learn how to fix these cars. And the crazy thing is, I was praying to him while I was fixing them. Like, I was like, Abba, help me fix this car. Like, bro, and he allowed me to do it. So God will allow you to just, bro. You sooner or later I'm gonna tell you, but go ahead and just like, go ahead. Like, I was literally praying to God about everything. I'm telling you. I think he just wanted to show off to the enemy, like, bro, you would never take my son. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. And the enemy hated it so bad. I'm telling you. Bro, I learned how to do some stuff, bro. I did a bed liner. I learned how to I created a whole system. But, like, that's worldly. That stuff was taking me away from God, bro. And I didn't know. He didn't tell me that yet. He didn't tell me that. But I was working with God. I was doing, like, my godly stuff, but I thought I was doing enough, and I wasn't. And God gave me conviction, and he told me, all right, now it's time for you to step it up now. And then I stepped it up. And then he started to tell me that he was letting it be known the Holy Spirit was leading me to, like, videos and people that was like, bro, you don't put nothing else before God. Like, it's more God than anything else. It was I'm pretty sure for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. So I'm pretty sure I got these scriptures around that time in Psalms 1.2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord. In his law doth he meditate day and night. I probably was getting these like on this whole journey. I'm learning scriptures. Like I'm putting scriptures on the board, right? Because I'm a visual person. God know this, right? And he had to find somebody that's just like me, and and that is one of his chosen ones that I can learn from as well. So shout out to Mark the Messenger, shout out Rashad, and shout out to spiritual Neezy. Them three, he know how hard I'm gonna go for God, and I know they gonna go hard for God as well. Like they gonna go 110. All right, and it's very important to know that, bro. During this time, I was going through a lot of witchcraft stuff. So like this, we're gonna get into this witchcraft, and I was learning a lot about my family and about not about them physically inside this world, right? Because y'all need to understand, y'all need to separate when you are becoming spiritual. It's spirituality and it's physical things. All right, the worldly stuff I can care less about. All right, the spirituality is where things really take place at. It's where real life is, physical life is taking place at. All right, it goes through the spiritual world before it gets to the physical world. All right, so God was making me physical, bro. One time I was fixing my car. I was fixing one of them cars outside, and because if you know me, I work too hard. That's why God, bro, I'm telling you, He don't want me to work hard. He don't want me to work hard. He said, bro, I work way too hard. Like I don't think y'all understand. Like, bro, I worked hard, bro. I worked hard. Like, I had to have like almost a 30-year of working hard for real. And God don't want us to work hard, man. And I'm blessed to even be sitting right here telling you and give you guys the truth about life and about Jesus Christ, about how you could be delivered from this stuff, y'all. This is a blessing, bro. This is a blessing, and this is proof that times are changing now. Times are changing now, y'all. All right. So that 30-year prayer life video, bro, it was so spiritual. It was so spiritual that night, bro. I've been waiting for another night like that. That's how crazy it's been, and it was good because the Holy Spirit. I made this song called "You Gotta Believe in." Bro, wait till I do this song, bro. Wait till I do this. You gotta believe in, bro. I can't wait. Um, bro. So this is proof that I've been making songs, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I like when as time go on, you might hear me say a song just cause, bro, cause it's like that's what I do. I just make songs, but it's worshiping, y'all. It's worshiping. We are worshiping, y'all. So that's very important. That's inside the Bible. That's what King David did. And King David so called rapped about the streets, y'all. So that's important to know. He was talking about bows and arrows and stuff. I'm telling you. Look, King David, bro, God ain't nobody to be played with, y'all. All right. I was done reading the Holy Bible. I wasn't done reading the Holy Bible yet, but I was learning a lot making music, but not recording to finish the song. Like this whole journey, this whole Bible journey. This is why I'm telling y'all, don't let nothing take you away from the Holy Bible. Because let me go ahead and make a part 3. All right, this finna be a part 3 real quick.